A lot of you want us to start the originals, but it is hard to fit in our timeline right now. So if we reach 750 patrons over on Patreon, then we'll add it in. We'll make time for it to record it, put it alongside Vampire Diaries. But for now, it's gonna stick with Vampire, I think, first.
Yeah, if we do reach that, we'll do originals on Tuesday and Vampire Diaries on Friday.
Yeah, because we have a full schedule. We also have shows returning that we are waiting, like between season breaks.
Yep.
So it's gonna be tough to fit in originals. If we get enough support, then we can make it happen. So with that said, let's get started. Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back watching Vampire Diaries. This is season 5, episode 19, called Man on Fire. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page where you can watch the next 6 episodes right now. It's gonna be the full uncut reactions. Link is gonna be down below. Help support our channel by checking that out, and let's get started right away.
I'm not in denial. The other side is disintegrating. As the anchor to the other side, I'm only alive as long as there is another side. I'm perfectly aware of the threat of my impending death.
Definitely in denial.
Yeah. Look, Bonnie, I've already lost you once. We're not doing this again. It's not an option, okay? Not to mention what's gonna happen to Alaric and your Grams and everyone else over there.
Alaric.
Who's nasty?
Okay, Jeremy, we know you're... Come on.
The traveler knife is gone.
Are you sure Tyler hit it where he said he did?
Well, obviously not.
But I just want to de-passenger the great citizens of Mystic Falls using your magical traveler knife, so hand it over.
That's gonna be a problem.
5 words that make me want to toss my keys into your chest cavity. Little Gilbert, where the hell am I?
Not here.
V.
Meet.
Welcome back, Julian. The prophecy states that we can break that curse. But in order to undo a witch's curse, one must have the power to undo a witch's magic. Our faithful Sloane has volunteered to be the guinea pig of our little experiment.
Oh! Let's see. Sloane got sliced.
Perhaps Caroline told you I've been searching for someone I once knew, a woman named Maggie.
Your elusive girlfriend from the Augustine days.
Maggie worked there as an observer. She never got too close, never took off her vervain bracelet, but we spent hours and hours talking, and we developed an attachment. Living her life to the fullest. I'm sure you two can appreciate that.
What's going on?
She's like, what the fuck?
Sloane, from the Augustine files left behind by our good Dr. West.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Turns out Maggie died in 1960 in Mystic Falls.
Wait, somebody ripped her head off.
Stefan.
In 1960, were you?
The Ripper.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that
Enzo
makes
v.
sense.
Stefan?
I wasn't a Ripper then. I'm really sorry about your friend, but I had nothing to do with it.
Liv? Little service here, please.
Is Liv gonna do like a lie detector?
Pyrox, Morsimus, Isla.
Liv, what are you doing?
Exactly what she
Stop.
I can't stop. Sorry.
That's my fault, really. Where's Luke?
Pyrox.
See, I compelled a few blokes from the rugby team to keep a brother's life in jeopardy so that should the witch disobey, he will die. June 10th, 1951.
Oh, God.
I found a job at a preschool. I love the kids, but still I feel lost. Restless. While my girlfriends have all found love, for some reason I can't seem to connect with anyone. As if a part of my soul is missing or dead.
It always comes down to the
My
diary.
sister said there are more men in the city, maybe I'll move. Of course, when she came back, Whitmore House had burned, and it was concluded that I had perished in the fire. You're a journal man, aren't you, Stefan?
A diary man.
In 1960, I was cleaned up. I was barely feeding on people, let alone killing them.
I need you to check his journal for an entry on November 8th, 1960. Stefan burned his journals a while ago. He was in a mood.
He was in the mood.
Just trying to settle a little debate. No matter, I'm right. Are you with them right now? Not for long. I reckon one will be dead soon. Eye for an eye and all that.
Whoa,
Yeah. Damon's not about that.
Murder voice on.
Your murder voice.
Slow. Your ripper of a brother took a big bite out of a neck membrane in the 60s.
60s.
Stefan wasn't even...
Got a jet, mate. Nothing personal, just a bit of revenge.
Dude, everyone's telling you he wasn't a Ripper.
Bro, Enzo does this shit,
He's
bro.
in denial.
He does this shit. He kind of overreacts. Remember when he wanted to be friends with Damon?
John F. Kennedy was running for president.
Ah.
Election night.
Ooh, flashbacks. Dude, Top Hat needs to come back.
Big time. Oh, have you seen these custom made? Dude, just like they're fucking amazing.
Top hats?
Yeah.
Fedoras?
So sick.
Wait, is it Maggie?
You're okay.
Doesn't look like her.
This over.
No, he didn't decapitate her.
Gold star for impulse control.
Oh, that's Maggie.
Don't worry. Not here to judge.
Who the hell are you?
Maggie James. I've been staring at Damon's picture for years. Guess you got the handsome genes.
What do you know about my family?
I spent the last 2 years searching for your brother.
Why are you so obsessed with my brother?
He knew a friend of mine who died in a fire. I was hoping you'd know where to find him. Well, it's a good thing I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, she wants to kill him.
I want to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want me to tell you where my brother is so that you
And
can
then Stefan kills her.
kill him?
You just said he's a lost cause.
She's so
It's too
stupid.
bad you're not doing yourself any favors.
Oh, she's really stupid. What the fuck?
What did you think was gonna
She's
happen?
actually dumb. Like.
Oh my god.
Did that actually happen? I can't even tell anything.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I killed Maggie. I tore out her throat and I ripped her head off. I completely forgot about her until now.
Enzo may be using you as his little pocket witch, but if he kills either of them, then the travelers can't do whatever they need to do with the doppelganger blood. And the witches win. Well, aren't you clever? You should be a magic teacher.
She was.
She is.
Where's Damon? Oh shit.
Why the sudden interest in Mystic Falls history?
You know when your brother kills your only friend's girl and you're stuck in the middle?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah. We all been
Happens
there.
all the time, man. Nice.
Stefan was right. He didn't kill Enzo's girl.
How do you know?
He puts them back together.
I did.
He did.
Because I did.
I knew it, bro.
Course.
I said it too.
course.
Enzo's gonna be heartbroken. Look.
Oh yeah.
I'll save you. We'll run away together. Don't you want to be with me?
Just some Twilight shit.
Wait, what? So she's a vampire? But we saw her beheaded.
Nope. He didn't do it.
Leave, Maggie.
Damn.
Leave and never come back. And when you go, forget I ever existed.
Damn, Enzo.
Forget that I love you.
So I wonder how she knew to chase Enzo's killer. Cool lighter.
It's her lighter. I saw MJ on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a more appropriate reaction to torture?
This whole time I thought I was doing you some favor by teaching you magic, and you're more powerful than I ever was.
It's nothing personal. It was our job to protect the doppelgangers. You're an easy in. The stuff you were teaching me I learned in first grade.
Damn. A little disrespect, yo.
Release the damn hostages.
Whose side are you on?
There are sides now?
You were
Brother's
there
side.
with me in Augustine.
The prospect of seeing Maggie again was your safety line to the outside world. The one thing that kept you from shutting it off, but she's gone. There's probably a chapter in Elena's psych book about it. What are you two, study buddies?
Oh, that was hilarious.
She didn't tell me her name when we met.
What
Oh, she tried to kill him.
November 8th, 1916.
I never lost the leather jacket.
I'd gotten a message at the house saying a lady wanted to buy
Wearing it for
me.
decades.
You remember the fire of 58 at Whitmore House?
It was incredibly hot. Very loud, lots of screaming.
You really are a monster.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Maggie, Maggie, Maggie.
Oh, and Augustine. How refreshing of you to find me.
That's so.
I usually have to hunt you people down.
These idiots. It's right behind you.
I thought he. Oh, he is.
Oh, he just. Oh shit.
Damn!
He did it like that.
Oh!
And you made it look like I did it?
Maggie was the hope Enzo clung to. You were mine. And when you didn't notice that I was missing for 5 years, let's just say I held a grudge.
Killed Maggie.
Uh-oh. What's the Rory gonna do?
Roar.
My switch was off, Enzo. I did a lot of terrible
Yeah, it
stuff.
was off.
Do whatever it is you gotta do. You wanna kill me? You wanna hate me? Do it. This is between us.
I don't want to hate you. Because if I hate you, then I have nothing left.
In order for me to save myself and leave you,
He's turning it off?
my humanity down.
Oh.
Oh!
The evil.
No regret.
Evil Enzo.
No pain.
You're right. I don't have a care in the world.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
Guy's turning into a doggo. Oh, never mind.
The travelers want a pet.
What the shit?
That the blood of the final two doppelgangers will undo witch magic.
Oh!
Zaplejaten kravi kamusi.
Is this a real Tyler?
They're gonna. So this is like the Cure V2.
Yeah.
Zaplejaten kravi kamusi.
But she hasn't fed on.
Bro, he has some
anyone yet.
bars. This guy's rhyming.
Yep.
That's what you do?
Motion-free,
You turn it off,
bye-bye.
you smash bottles? she's a witch, why can't she just... Oh shit. Oh!
Punch.
Damn!
Flying dragon punch.
This guy just took Elena.
He took Elena.
That was hilarious.
Of course.
The way that looked.
I said I can handle him.
He wants to hurt you in any way he can.
I need you to come find me, okay? Then I will give you a first-class ticket to keep wherever it is. Hell, I'll even come with you. I mean, let's face it, no one's gonna miss me here. But don't hurt Elena. You leave her alone, I swear I'll never ask you for anything again.
Elena? Oh, she got body slammed.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Insured.
What was that?
Flying dragon, flying vampire toss.
The other side's just like any other spell. You remove one component and the whole thing implodes on itself. When those travelers let Marcos escape,
But there's always another spell, a loophole, a sacrifice.
What? That's exactly why we don't like.
The first thing she goes to
Magic.
is sacrificing.
Of course, who knows what lies in the great beyond for a mere human like Maggie James?
Nothing.
Probably nothing. Shall we band together, you and I?
I don't want either of them to die.
Perhaps just you.
Ripping out his heart.
Is there a part of you that thinks I can be redeemed?
Not with your emotions off. You won't stop until you kill Damon.
Only be a sweet piece of revenge when Damon finds out you killed his best friend. Have fun sorting this out with your brother.
That's his
himself.
heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Bro, what?
what kind of fucking what was that, bro, Enzo?
That was
some
whack as
confusing
fuck.
shit.
No.
To turn Damon against him.
That was the most emotional
Wait, what?
death.
No, that doesn't even make sense.
No, it does.
It does, bro. It was a ploy.
No, but like, why would he do that if he
He
had?
tried to set
Yeah,
up
that's
Stefan to make it seem like
No, I get what
Yeah.
he's trying to.
Yeah, but it's still stupid because
Yeah,
stupid, I know.
That's what I.
you're
mean.
dead.
yeah, it's some petty shit like that. Like,
It's
you'll
very
miss-
petty.
You'll miss me after I'm dead type shit, like, you know.
Basically just killed my brother's only friend. Don't you think it'd be easier if no humanity Enzo just left for parts unknown and was never heard from again?
I'm gonna tell him.
Damon thinks that Enzo left town. We need to keep it that way. This would destroy him.
Do you mind if I talk to Jeremy for a sec?
No. I'm glad you're okay, Bon.
I thought you said no. You can't talk to him.
This whole thing with the other side, I don't know what's going on. But if it does go away, Liv thinks there might be a way to save me, so.
Not what it was.
Why is everyone lying
Sorry.
this episode?
Because Enzo's dead, and I don't mean to put this on you, but Damon can't find out.
Someone passing through to the other side, a werewolf or something.
Go on. Keep your little secret. Did I mention how good I am at revenge?
Did the doppelganger blood revert you back to your human form?
I'm not a vampire anymore.
Uh-oh. Cure version 2.
But now you have a scar on your hand forever.
We'll finally have a place to settle.
This guy's
Sadly, I'm afraid
the
you won't
villain.
be able to enjoy it with us.
Uh-oh. Gonna get rid of her? Why, man?
The doppelganger blood removes magic.
They're gonna use.
Unfortunately, without the magic of vampirism to keep her alive, Sloane has reverted to her final human state. So now she's just dead. We're almost ready to begin our work. We're gonna need a lot more blood.
I'm the reason Enzo's in our lives. I'm the reason he wants us dead. It's all my fault, and I'll fix it. I'll find a way to be there for him. I'll get him back. I'll fix it.
You know what happened today wasn't your fault.
That's very noble of you, brother. We both know it's not the truth.
Well, either way, I think it's time you leave Enzo alone.
Can't.
Come on, Damon.
He's trying so hard.
Yeah. Please leave him alone.
Because you know what you never knew? The whole time I was in that cell, every time I'd say something terrible about you or blame you for not coming to rescue me, Enzo would bring me back from the edge.
I know you guys were close.
Enzo reminded me that at least I got to grow up with a family. At least I had family still out there, which is more than he could say for himself.
Damn.
Just tell him, bro.
Yeah, you gotta tell him.
All that time as a prisoner, every time I wanted to give up on you, Enzo stopped me from hating you. And that's why I have to help him. And I owe him for that. And so do you.
He's like, he's dead.
It's too late to make amends, Damon. And this one is just getting started.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in our YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction. And let's discuss now. What's it called?
Man on fire.
Man's Beyond... Well, no one was on fire. Because
Yeah, if anything, the man on fire got extinguished.
before the fire.
Yeah.
Man on fire.
So, rip to the Ferrari Enzo.
He did.
Honestly, that bums me out. I really, really like this character. You know, obviously he's not gone, but like
He was cool for a
He
bit.
was good. He was a good comic relief supplement for Damon,
Yeah.
I think.
and him and Caroline had something going on.
Not really.
I would have liked him to stick around more.
Me too.
With his emotions off, just to see his dynamic with Damon.
Yeah, I'd rather him be like yeah, he's not like the big top dog, but he's a fun villain.
He is.
Like, I'd rather him than fucking Marcos. Who the fuck is Marcos? Bro.
Marcos.
Fuck Marcos.
Yeah.
Like, I actually hate that
This
story.
guy's a waste you, bro.
Like, I've never liked the Travelers from the beginning. The only interesting thing about that was Nadia. Like, she was cool. I actually liked Nadia.
She's the only one, yeah.
Yeah.
Nadia and the whole...
Nadia.
Yeah, you're right.
And the
She's
Thing
the only
connection
one
with
that I
them.
even cared about. Like,
What was
no
her
one
name?
gives a shit about all the
What
other
are you
travelers.
talking about? Gregor, the guy
Catherine.
inside of Matt? S tier character.
Nah, you're right.
You're right.
Yeah. Who's
What
Nadia?
the fuck?
This guy said, "You must keep this knife on you at all times."
Matt, bro? Hilarious. Get an accent out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
Drop some bars.
So, yeah, let's get that stuff over with first. It seems it's basically a reversal of vampirism.
Yep.
But I think I was a little confused because he was kind of rambling on, and I think he lost me at some point. He said something about without the blood, there's no more witch magic. So he said?
No, I think he said using the blood, we will extinguish witch magic.
By reversing
It's
vampirism?
a curse about
Yeah. So their main thing isn't actually the conversion, right? Their main thing is about proving that they will no longer have to settle.
Yeah.
So it's more like, oh, if we can undo this.
Yeah,
we
no,
can
that part I
undo
get.
this.
They want the witches out of the way so they can settle. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm talking about how the blood stuff comes into play because what we saw is that it reverses vampirism, but how does that do anything to witches?
Exactly. How does it translate into
Yeah.
them being able to settle?
And I feel like it was there, but his wording was all over the place. It kind of confused me.
It gets
I
rid,
don't know if
it
you
gets
guys
rid,
know-
it gets rid of their
I thought
magic.
it just, it reverses their
magic.
curse. They
So
they
it
put on
reverses the
them.
curse on the vampires and like a whole domino.
No, the curse they put on the travelers.
Yeah. So it reverses
I
the
know,
magic.
because then it's like, okay, so do the travelers have to drink it so that they're no longer cursed? Like, how the hell does this work exactly?
Yeah, why does she have to die? Like, I'm very confused.
Yeah.
And it's not like okay, I know he explained it, but I just didn't understand it.
I don't know if he fully
He
explained
did explain it. He's like when he was killing her, he basically. I feel like that was an explanation.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, the doppelganger blood does something or something. I just didn't understand what the fuck he said.
I think it's like the doppelganger blood gives us the potential to undo witch magic.
Should we rewatch that scene?
Sure.
Like, I'm actually confused.
I don't
It was
think
an on and
I
off
don't think
scene,
he illicitly said anything about a spell or
Let's
what the
just
magic
quickly
will do for
redo
them.
this. Here. Go a little bit back. Uh-oh. Is Prime stuck?
Primo.
Fucking... Oh, here we go.
We can undo the magic in Mystic Falls.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, a little bit back.
Congratulations.
The music.
If we can undo the magic in Mystic Falls, we can undo the witch's curse that prevents us from finding a home. We'll finally have a place to settle.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Sadly,
There's
I'm
more.
afraid you won't be able to enjoy it with us.
Okay.
The doppelganger blood removes magic.
It removes magic. Oh!
Fortunately,
From
we
their
okay.
blood,
took
yeah.
vampirism to keep her alive. Sloane has reverted to her final human state.
Yeah.
So now she's just dead. Is that
Okay.
Julian?
Then it makes sense. So, it doesn't just revert vampirism. It removes all magic.
No, but
Yeah.
this is some bullshit as well. I swear to God, we've seen like Stefan give his blood to someone. No, maybe not.
No,
to
they're doing the
vampire?
rituals with it, right? It's not
Yeah.
just the blood itself. Like, you need the blood, plus you need his bars.
Yeah, the whispers. Yeah.
And then
Bars.
he had bars.
Yeah, he was rhyming.
Yeah. And okay,
like
now
the-
it makes sense. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. So the
So-
witches would have to drink it.
Yeah, they have to make the witches drink it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have no more magic, therefore the spell is no longer
So they can
powered.
find a home.
So the witches
can
are
sell
like batteries to the power that is the spell that is keeping them moving, basically. So you
It's
take
not
out
a
the
spell that
batteries.
just keep it moving. It's the witches themselves. They don't let them settle, right?
Oh, they literally
Yeah.
just show up and just fuck up their like everything.
Isn't that it?
No, it's a curse.
I
It's
actually do it as a
curse.
curse. It's like you try
Is it
and
a
settle.
physical curse
He
or
said
just
it-
like, oh, we're cursed because the witches keep coming after us?
No, I think he
Is it a
meant
metaphorical curse?
I think he meant
it's
curse, like an
metaphorical.
actual spell. Like he made a spell where they can't, settle down.
Yeah.
So
But then how? Okay, so
So that's why they
so
have
they would
to,
have to drink it, right?
They have to get into other like normal people's heads, so they're
no,
not.
the problem
caught.
with that is okay. This curse is all around the world, right?
We don't know how it manifests itself. We have no
Yeah,
idea.
but he's saying that they can remove it from Mystic Falls by removing the magic in Mystic Falls. I just
That's
find
exactly
it
what
weird
he
that you
said.
can just make a hole in it when it's all around the world.
Yeah, what? How do you
pinpoint it, like cherry pick where you want it to work?
Do you
or
just
not?
pour blood in the Mystic Fall?
Bro, Mystic Falls is where everything's at, like the grill,
the grill,
like everything. So
the parties.
It makes sense. But who's
I'm not gonna
taking it?
try to make sense of magic. It is what it is.
So who's gonna drink it? The witches.
That's
or
why
them?
I hate magic.
No one knows, bro. Everyone's gotta drink it.
No, everyone has to drink it. Anyone that has magic,
Okay.
hybrids, vampires,
Okay.
and witches.
Some dumbass that accidentally got a traveler put in them. Him too.
What's interesting is Tyler knows what happened.
Yep.
That was him. That wasn't the other dude. So.
It's because they're idiots.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's so dumb.
Like, bro. Like, you don't have a fucking verification process? Like, you can do all these spells, but you can't double check. Make sure he's still.
Right.
Didn't he like do a scream? Like he was screaming and then. Right?
No one
in
noticed
front of
it.
everyone.
No one noticed it.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I swear he's like. "Ah!"
They were
and
eating
then
lunch. They were eating lunch.
Tyler?
Yeah.
They had really good
And he had
Chinese
his
food.
fucking eyes changed.
Oh yeah, his
to a
eyes
werewolf.
changed color. Yeah.
Yeah, and then changed back.
That's another
He
reason.
wasn't like like that, but he was
Well, that's
just
another reason I don't like magic. It's like a situation will always arise where you're like, okay, why can't they use magic then? You know, they use it for all this other shit. And one line in this episode really solidified, like, at least how I feel. I don't know about you guys. Where Bonnie's like, oh, there's always another spell or something we can do.
Exactly.
And I know a lot of people are fine with the witch and the magic stuff, but I'm not, because it takes the investment out of the plot lines.
It's a cop
too
out.
It is a
OP.
cop out.
It's OP.
And it's, no, people try to defend, like, I know what people say, right?
The show's trying
I
to
think I
get
saw
us
him-
to accept and embrace the cop
Yeah,
outs.
no, someone even messaged me. They're like, it makes sense for the witches to be OP because they created everything. I'm like, okay, but that's not a good writing device.
No, that's not enough.
Because if you're giving me some problems and I could just go to a witch, why do I care about the problem?
Wait, they created like all the.
Well, these guys are the anti-witches.
Yeah, they're like, oh, because the vampires and everything are created by the witches, that's why the witches are
They are the
powerful.
genesis.
They are the
And
most
that's not what I
powerful.
mean when I say OP. I'm
Yeah.
saying writing-wise it's OP because it's just a cop-out for
Cop-out.
any problem.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
very bad writing.
yeah. Except this problem.
Hmm?
Well, what we have here with Marcos.
Well, why not?
Because he's gonna get rid of the magic. He has that special blood on him.
Yeah, but what if they're
No,
using
but,
magic
like,
to get rid of magic?
they're
What if
using
they use the
magic, right?
to get rid of him?
Yes!
Before he gets the blood?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then it's over.
If Liv is... Okay, I don't know if she was being metaphorical or, like, exaggerating.
Yeah.
But Bonnie said Liv is stronger than Bonnie ever was.
Yep.
It's true.
Which is kind of weird to me, but okay, fine.
Like all
Because
this
Bonnie was a descendant of the fucking...
Bennett. She
Bennett.
was like a Ketsia
So,
descendant.
if
She was a
Liv
huge
is
deal.
stronger, what the fuck?
So all
But-
that means nothing.
Yeah, let's assume she is stronger. Bonnie's been able to take on almost anything, right? But Liv couldn't handle... Actually, no, she wanted that, right? With Enzo?
It was just she wanted it, but it was stupid for her to want it. She was just like
Yeah,
misguided.
so like in that situation, let's jump to that now with Enzo. Yes, she doesn't care about the doppelgangers, and what Enzo's doing is to her benefit. But if it's at the cost of your brother being held hostage, it's like, bro, come on.
Thinking about it some more
Not just your
now-
brother, it's your twin.
Yeah, no, but thinking about it some more, I actually do get it because we're forgetting he's also a witch. So he also wants this just as bad as she does, you know? He wants the travelers to fail
So they're willing to risk themselves for
the greater good or for the greater purpose or whatever. That's my understanding.
Okay, fine.
I don't like it. I think it's kind of cheesy, but I guess if they're like that duty bound, then sure, it makes sense.
Sure. But we know there's other witches. There's other Bennetts. We know that.
Yes.
Remember Bonnie has that cousin?
Yes.
So why can't Bonnie just give her a call?
Yeah, why hasn't she given her a call? It's been time.
Because that witch is going to be on your side, not like Liv, right?
We've had like 10 different situations where we could have used her. Where's she at?
She's busy.
Whatever, sure.
She's at the bar, serving drinks.
So, the other side.
That's interesting. That's something I'm like fine with, like magic-wise, you know?
Looks like we're putting a timeline on Bonnie. Or not a timeline, but a countdown on Bonnie.
Yeah, if they take down the other side, there's no need for her, right?
I don't know. At this point in time, her characters become extremely muted. Like, she comes here and there. She provides some emotional support. Maybe her relationship with
But
Jeremy.
she doesn't come when we need her. Like with
Nope.
Catherine roaming around.
Exactly.
So where the fuck was Bonnie?
So now I'm like...
I'm never going to drop that.
Exactly. So now, at this point in time in the show, I wouldn't mind if she made an exit. A permanent exit, honestly.
Yeah, because if she's not a witch and she's just there for the other side and for the friend group.
Yeah.
That's not me
Story
hating
what?
either.
What?
That's not me hating. That's just like, she doesn't do too much for the show anymore.
It's true.
Yeah, I agree.
She has to go back to being a witch.
Witch, yeah.
Yeah.
All she does.
Well, that's the only way I can see her being useful in the show, so.
She's just like completely died.
She's gonna be another Matt.
And Jeremy gets with
No.
Liv.
Matt was useful until this season.
Unless she starts like a magic school and she teaches witches how to do magic. I don't see
Who, Bonnie?
Yeah.
Bro, she's a novice. She's an amateur.
According to Liv.
That's like her opening up like a daycare for adults.
But wait. She was teaching her beginner stuff because she thought she had no idea what magic was. But she can teach her some advanced.
No, but Bonnie was the one that said you're stronger than I ever was. Liv didn't say that.
Well, she's stronger, but she can still teach her useful like magic stuff.
No. My understanding is that it's like a guy who has great genetics versus a guy who has bad genetics, but is in the gym all the time. You know, so she's got that like
What?
fundamental natural head start.
That's a weird.
Right, but she hasn't
Oh, she's
actually
blessed
put
from
in,
a nice family.
But she hasn't put in the training to actually like
Bonnie?
realize it. Yeah,
Bonnie's like
But
from
Liv,
like,
she doesn't have that natural boost, but she's just been grinding on the books, so she's like, you know,
A hustler.
super
Oh,
genius, magic
okay.
style.
yeah,
That makes sense.
that
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. No, really.
I actually don't want Bonnie to go back to being a witch because we're going to have the same problem then, right? Like with the previous shit. What I want from her is better involvement in the storylines. Like, she doesn't have to be a supernatural. Like, Matt was good in storylines before this season. You could be a normal being and still be useful in
It's
storylines.
because he wasn't acting like he knows everything and he's.
And
this
now
tough
not
guy.
Matt is just
Now
weird.
he's pretending to be he's one of the boys. Like he can actually handle.
And Matt just
people.
walks around with that fucking exaggerated swagger.
Exactly.
Like he runs the place.
Yeah.
He
And
does
like,
have
yo,
a
you
ring.
only run the grill. So.
This
get
guy's
outta here.
matting it up.
That's a huge thing, though. That
Is
girl.
it?
The girl, yeah.
It's a small town.
Exactly. He handles everyone's drinks
Problems.
No,
and
but
food.
it's a
And
small town. It's not like some busy city.
Yo, who owns the freaking grill, man? We gotta meet the
Matt's family, bro. It's been there for years.
not fat.
No,
family
he's an
was
employee.
before.
He was a freaking waiter, and
Yeah.
he just moved up the ranks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No one else was there.
Yeah, there's no one there.
Yeah.
His
I don't know
official
who makes
title
the
is
schedule,
still
yo.
waiter.
Like, who does the fucking who counts
Waiter,
the cash in the
owner.
back?
Right?
Yeah, waiter
Slash
operator.
owner.
He gets paid the same wages as a waiter, I'm sure.
No, he makes all the money, dude. No one else is there.
Nah, he gives everything for free to his friends. All the liquor is free.
That's true.
Like,
True.
Didn't Liv
Bro.
just come in and take a bottle?
Yeah, well now she works
Oh,
there
yeah,
apparently, so I guess she took it out of her paycheck.
Wait a second.
But that wasn't the grill where they were at. That was near the campus. I don't know why you guys thought it was the grill. Like where they were hostage?
That was a grill.
That wasn't the grill.
That was the library?
Guys,
No.
we've seen the grill.
Yeah, it wasn't the grill. That's what
I
I'm
don't know
so
who said it.
confused. No,
I didn't
someone said it was the grill, and I got
You said it was the grill.
No,
Like,
I
the
said it
second
wasn't.
floor,
I was
like,
like,
another
I
angle
haven't
of the
seen this
grill. I'm
before.
like, shit.
No, because
Ah.
I had never seen that place before, and I was like,
Just
what's
because
that?
it has a bar in it doesn't make it a grill.
Oh.
Okay? This was probably some place on campus because
Cafeteria.
everyone there was studying, right? Why would people be studying at the grill?
They were studying.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So it's not the grill.
It was a library. I saw books behind Stefan.
Yeah, so the second floor had like.
But there's also a
books.
bar there.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. What is this?
No, wait, what?
I guess
what?
it's just a common area.
Yeah, that's pretty sick though. Get lit at the library.
Wait,
bro.
wait.
Hang
We
on.
had that.
What? We did have that. People could come in there with books.
Yeah.
Let's move on to this hostage situation now. We learn more about Maggie. I actually didn't see it like in the picture that her head was cut off. I thought that she was maybe turned into a vampire. I don't know. I had hoped that fucking Enzo would find Maggie and they live happily ever after.
Yeah.
Honestly, the story made a lot of sense though. Like she thinks Enzo died in a fire. She gets angry and resentful. She goes after Damon.
But why would she get angry? Okay, so explain this to me. If he compelled her to forget him
That's the $1 million question.
and the love.
Yeah.
Like, let's say for whatever reason she remembers him, but why would she be mad about it if she didn't remember
You know
the
what?
love?
She wasn't mad about it.
Well, she wanted to kill Damon.
She wanted to kill.
Why would she want to kill Damon?
She didn't want to.
No, she did.
Want to
She
kill,
did.
She just said to Stefan, yeah.
That was her mission.
No, it's a loophole.
Is it a loophole or?
I mean, a plot hole. Sorry.
Well, we don't
Big
know.
time. Well, how could she have forgotten her compulsion? We didn't see.
We know
anything
that
to
people
do
can
it.
be compelled, and then Vervain can be put on them after, and they're still compelled, right?
Yeah. Well, he gave her back the bracelet.
Yeah, but that was for her protection when she goes out in the world.
Yeah, but if she wore it, then that means the compulsion stayed. So.
Yeah, it stays. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
stays,
saying.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. So how the hell did she? No, that doesn't make any sense then. How? Why would she go after Damon? Enzo
Maybe-
obviously.
And
knew that
because
she
here's
was
the thing, right? If the person dies, then the compulsion wears off, right? But Enzo didn't die.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's a
The problem is, I get it. She remembers Enzo, but she lost the attachment. So why would she even care to avenge him, right? If she saw it on the news that he died.
I guess she just believed in the cause. She's like, oh, one of the vampires from the cell is gone, so I have to kill him. But the way she said it, it was like, oh, like.
Oh,
it sounded like she was
maybe you're
resentful.
right. Maybe you're. Oh,
I don't know. It was just a weird delivery. It's like it sounded like she was here because of Enzo.
It did.
It did, yeah.
Maybe I'm just reading into it more than what it was.
No, I.
Oh, that first time they showed
We all
us.
thought that, right?
Yeah. The first time they showed us with Stefan, that was so stupid.
Right?
What the?
I'm like, oh,
no way.
I'm here to kill your brother.
That it was that, and the fact that her head wasn't near her body, right? Because we know Stefan would put them back together. I was like, there's no way Stefan killed her, because she was just on the floor, right? Yeah. I didn't know it was Damon though. I did not suspect that.
I had a feeling afterwards, like when Damon got there, or like as he was saying it right before that. Yeah.
Yeah. Who else could it be?
So yeah, Damon killed Maggie. Emotions off. Enzo is pissed. He turns his off.
He is
As you do.
heartbroken.
And Stefan does Superman punch.
Flying
I think
vampire
this
punch.
episode actually had the best fighting in the whole show.
It did.
Like usually it's just a little like tussle, but bro, that was some proper.
Bro, that punch was insane.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted Enzo to stick around. I feel like he brings the best in people, around him.
Still around.
No, you know what it is? He is a very balanced villain. Like when they're going at it, it's believable. You're invested. Whereas if someone fights an original, you're just like, come on, really? Because obviously the person's gonna lose.
Right.
So a villain like this needs to stay around longer. So I don't like that he died.
Yeah, well, I mean, his death made no sense to me. Why the fuck would he do that? Unless
Because he's petty, bro. He's an emotional
unless
guy.
he knows something about the afterlife.
But he
that
is
we don't
petty.
know.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, petty. Is that enough for someone that just lost their emotions?
Yeah, petty is an emotion, right?
Yeah. What the? That's why
true.
I'm confused.
But we
by
also know like turning off your emotions isn't like a black and white thing.
it. It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird though. But he seems to have a plan at least.
I wish it was just Stefan killing him, and then
That's
Stefan
what I wish too.
has to pretend that he just left.
Because
That would've been better.
Yeah, that would be more interesting to me because it would have been an active decision from Stefan to do the killing and then defend the killing or like hide the killing.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it was kind of out of his control. Like, yeah, he took the heart to just like stop him, but Enzo
And I
did
feel
it.
like even with that, Enzo can still do his thing with, I want to make sure that Damon knows that you killed me. Right? That would still work.
What do you mean?
Because he did this so they have problems, right? But if it was just Stefan killing him, he can do the same thing.
He's okay. So Enzo is forcing Stefan to
Yeah.
either go along with it and tell him what he did or lie to him. So here's the thing. Let's say Enzo, for example, he doesn't actually just tell him, like he doesn't go out the petty way, but instead he, what's it called? He escalates the situation until it becomes so violent that Stefan has to kill him to get out of it. Okay?
Yeah.
So at that point, you know, Stefan kills him and then goes to Damon. Now he'll say, he literally attacked me. I had to kill him to save my life, and that's it. No
That's
guilt.
justification.
No, but he could
No
still
guilt.
say that now.
Nah,
No, but
there's
then
no
he'd be
problem,
lying
I
though.
think.
That's the thing. And Stefan, he has a guilty consciousness, which is why it's so hard.
But he actually wouldn't be lying because Enzo was gonna burn him.
He was.
Stefan took control of the situation by taking the heart, and then Enzo was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna pull it out myself." So it's still like,
I'm sorry.
it's the most minor of details that would be left out, but it's still the same situation if you were to explain it to Damon.
Dude, they literally did this so Enzo sticks around. That's the only reason they did that. Because if Enzo just died, then that's it. And then Stefan tells Damon, I killed Enzo, and that's it, they move on. Or, I mean, Damon's gonna be upset or whatever.
He'll be upset for a while, but he'll move.
Yeah, he's gonna move. But now, we have something.
But that's the whole
we know
point.
Enzo will come
That's
back.
Enzo's point, though, before he
I don't know if it
right
means
before
he's
he
gonna
died.
come back. Maybe
That was Enzo's point. Right before he died, he said, sort it out with your brother.
He did it 3 times.
Sort my death out with your brother. That's his exact words.
yes, he did it 3 times, but it was in his final episode, so it wouldn't mean anything else. Like if he's in the next couple episodes and he's still lurking around, maybe he's gonna come back. But if he's in the final episode of his death,
He's
and
gonna
you see
come
him,
back.
You think he's coming back?
Because he said in the last time, he's like, he's got plans, and this is just the beginning.
No, but what if the plan is the drift between the brothers?
That is the plan. So the question is, how is he going to accomplish that?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a good plan, but I do think that's the plan.
That is.
I think that there's some semblance of a way that he might be able to force someone's hand from the other
I
side,
see.
but it's way too crazy.
He wouldn't know anything about that, though. Why would he?
Yeah, he wouldn't know.
Travelers, I don't know.
Travelers.
No, that's a cop out again.
Yeah, it would have to be a cop out.
Okay, so last thing is
Bonnie? Jeremy?
yeah, I guess that's a thing.
So she's not ready to tell him.
Actually, we already talked about Bonnie.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she did lie. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. And I just don't like that everyone's fucking lying, bro.
Yeah, me neither. We need some honest dialogue here. We need some transparency.
She can
Like,
lie.
bro, I was rooting for Bonnie and Jeremy. But
Jeremy
now it's
lied,
like, yeah, Jeremy. Obviously, Jeremy lied. Bonnie lied.
But now they're deceitful liars.
When Jeremy was lying, I was calling him out, and now it's like, Bonnie, what are you doing?
Come on, Bon. Bon, what's up? You can talk to me.
Bon
Somehow Matt's voice got deeper than Jeremy's.
Right?
It's like they're fucking trying to outdo each other.
Well, isn't it
By the end of the show, Matt will be like an inaudible
They'll be throat singing.
Yeah, Missy Girls.
It's like a low-pitched groan.
Alright. Okay, thanks for watching our reaction for the Vampire Diaries. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.